Hello Virgo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of November 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of October. So let's see what is in store for you for the month of November. So the first card for you representing the present positions of your spread or the beginning of the month, you have the Five of Diamonds. So this card indicates that in the beginning of the month you may have feel the sense of loss, or you may have feeling a little bit down in your current situations, or you may also have some kind of troubles in your career life lately. Maybe because it's a loss of a job, or maybe you have been deciding to quit your job, or you may not be feeling happy 100% with your current employment. That's the reason why you want to leave your jobs in some way. But I don't see this is from the external sources. It looks like this decision is coming from yourself. If you're really unhappy with the way things works or the way things going on in your life, it looks like you finally take the actions to leave the situations. And it does look like that this will be something that you are wanting for. So the next card that you have representing the in the influence card or the bridge card toward the middle of the month, you have the Seven of Spades. So this card indicates that there might be some kind of sneaky behavior behind your back, or there's some kind of betrayal from people around you that cause you problems. It can also be indicating with this type of thing. And this also indicates that if you have been dealing with some people that were not really trustworthy, then you finally will find out in the month of November, especially the middle of the month, that you will have to deal with them head on, and you see them and say to them, and like you finally found out who is your real friend and who is your enemy. And that is something that you want to avoid, to share all of the information that you have to the people that are not in your best interest. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Ten of Spades. So it looks like this kind of ending, or the job loss that you have in the beginning of the month, it looks like has been going on in the past. It can also be the past few weeks, or it can also be the past few months. So this kind of ending is not something that is surprising you, actually, because it has been happening in the past. Whatever the career situation that you have in the past, that may also influence you towards the month of November. For those of you who have been looking for a new job, it looks like the job that you have in the past, they decided to finally end the contract, for instance. Or if you have been known that by the, let's say, month of October, there will be your contract will be finished. So that is something, the ending that you have already seen. So this is something that may not be like 100% shocking news or surprises for you, because this has been known before. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Nine of Diamonds. So yeah, it looks like you have already had a lot of abundance in your life in the past, regardless of this card, by the way. But it looks like you have been absolutely accumulating wealth in your career life. And it does look like that you have everything that you need. It doesn't mean that it will be left in the cold and, like struggling with your finances, although some of you may be. But I do see that most of you will have quite abundantly like saving in your bank account, and you don't really need to worry about the day-to-day life in some way. So even if you have been let go by the company that you worked for before, it does look like that it will not make you suffering to the ultimate level, because you do have saving, you do have the enough money to go on with your life, indicating by this card. So the thing is, you need to let go from the past. The next card is the King of Diamond. So yeah, this also indicates that somebody from the past, possibly the other earth sign, a male figure in your life from the earth sign, it looks like this guy is probably your previous employer or your current employer, that you may not be able to work with him again or work for him again. So this card also indicates that this king in the past has been working possibly against you in sort of manner way, but the thing is that you knew that this guy tried to take advantage of you, and that's the reason why you finally have to let go this man or this guy. I don't see the good vibe as well of this king, because from the overall spread that I've seen so far, it looks like there are a lot of negative behavior and sneaky behavior from both sides. So I do see that you need to let go this king so that you can move forward with your career life. And see, once you forgive this king, whatever that this king has been done to you and has been done for you as well, it looks like you will be able to release those fears and those kind of negative sense of behavior, the influence from this king. So the next card that you have representing the future card, or toward the end of the month, you have the Five of Clubs. So it looks like there will be some kind of dispute again, like disagreement. I'm not sure how this played out. Let's clarify this card. So you have this and this. Okay, this looks like quite clear now. It looks like you will have some kind of like dispute or disagreement with some of your colleagues, or the people that maybe snap you behind your back and try to gossip you on things like that. And you come out as a leader here, you come out as a winner by not giving out to this naysayer or these people that just talking bad thing about you. You finally be able to conclude things and be able to move forward again with your career life. And it just looks like that, even though it's very tiring and not really, in the beginning maybe it's very hard and you don't even like getting anywhere, but the thing is that if you persist on that and keep pushing on that, you finally be able to succeed in this way. So let's see what is the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck. You have the Eight of Spades. I know this reading may not be very helpful if this is not resonate with you, because it's quite difficult situations here, or it's quite depressing as a reading here. I have seen it, but the thing is that this card is giving you or shedding you hope in some way. As long as you don't, trap in the rabbit hole or trap into this negative situation in your life and free yourself from those negative thoughts, you will be able to finally release yourself and be able to have abundance in your life or get what you want. If you really want to leave your job that you really hate right now, try to release yourself and let it go, and you will be able to finally move on and moving forward with your career life as well in the month of November. So to summarize the whole reading, it looks like in the beginning of the month you will be quite down because of your finances. Maybe you lost some of your incomes because the ending that has been done or have been happening in the past. and then you finally found out who did that, or maybe you let go by the company because somebody else's fault or things like that, and then you found out who did that, who made the mistake and things like that, and you finally be able to see who is your true friends and your true enemy, and in the end you confront them head on, and then you finally move forward with your career life. Either way you get a new job, or either way you let go all of this trouble that you have done in the past. And as long as you open up the tie that has been or dragging you down, you will be able to succeed. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if this resonates with you, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.